Experience and enjoy our region each week with the Appalachian Adventurer.
So we are standing in our nature center, and our nature center is open to the public. We do have a few things that we are working on as the public come in and mill around throughout the nature center. The whole nature center itself is open to the public, so the upstairs and downstairs is accessible. Now there's just a little bit of work that we need to do on the front part of the portal to the planetarium. We're hoping to wrap that up here within the next month. And then after that, we have some exhibit work that'll take place in the gallery. Now this work will take place behind the planetarium itself, and there is a small portion of the gallery that will be closed for roughly about a year so that our exhibit staff will have time to put in new exhibits, update the space, and work on the space so that we can open it up to the public next year. And we're looking at springtime roughly for that opening for the exhibits. The last two phases will be of the reservoir. We'll be looking at the native animals, plants, and so forth that live around the reservoir, and then we'll migrate on over to the astronomy section. So those two sections will round out our gallery space upstairs within our nature center itself. And so we're hoping again to have that completed by spring of 2025. Here at the park this summer, we have our day camp that take place throughout the week. Our day camp starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, wraps up roughly around 3 in the afternoon. And we have camps where we have 1st to 3rd graders and then 4th to 6th graders. So this week is our 2nd week of day camp, and we are looking at the 4th through 6th grade. If you are interested in signing up your grandchildren, niece, nephews, cousins, or friends, or your own children, we do have spaces available. They can log on to baysmountain.com in order to provide further information for registration for day camp. Day camp is $75 per student that has a membership. If you don't have a membership, the cost will go up just a little bit. If you have a sibling that you would like to have along with that student come along, it's an extra $65 per sibling or an extra person to join camp. However, all the information and registration is all online. Again, go to baysmountain.com in order to receive that information. Not only do we have day camps going on here, we also have other groups coming out to the park and participating in a variety of programs. Our planetarium shows are available to the public. They run Monday through Sunday at 12, 2, and 4 p.m. The 12 o'clock and the 4 o'clock programs are both the same. The 2 o'clock program is the alternate show. And we are showing what's called One Sky. And this particular program takes a look at the night sky, but how do other cultures look at the night sky? So it talks about 2 different cultures from out of this area here looking at the night sky. We also have barge rides. So if you want to come to the park, have a leisurely day, we have a barge ride, and barge rides are at a variety of different times in the afternoon, and you can log on to baysmountain.com to get a whole list of times for our barge rides. Barge rides are typically 45 minutes a piece. They are $6 per person if you are not a member to the park. You can obtain tickets here in the Nature Center at the gift shop. And you can also go online and make reservations online as well. And it takes roughly about 45 minutes to tootle around the reservoir, and we get to talk a little bit about park history, some of the plants and animals that we may see along our journey. It is ADA accessible. Our planetarium is also ADA accessible as well. Now, if you feel a little bit more energetic, then we have evening paddle programs here at the park, June 12th, 26th, and July 10th. They start at 6:30 in the evening, run up until about 8 o'clock in the evening. Cost is $10 per person, $5 if you are a member. And you can paddle around the reservoir. Now there are some places that our barge cannot get into, whereas The evening paddle allows you to explore some of those inlets that the barge cannot get into. So come on out, enjoy a nice evening paddle on the reservoir. We do ask that you bring your own equipment, your own life jacket, has to be a type 3 life jacket, also your own paddling device and your paddles. We will meet at 6:30 below or above the dam, and then everyone will be able to set sail and tootle around our reservoir.